2A family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A-N-LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes is just my personal opinion. You shouldn't take it as fact. You shouldn't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to tap that like button for your boy. All right. If you're new to the channel, fam, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and subscribe. I think you are going to enjoy the content. And if you don't, you can always unsubscribe later. If you're an existing subscriber, fam, I appreciate you more than you know. All right. Let's get this episode rolling. So, fam, a little while back, I did a review on the Feyachi B13 Tactical Bipod. I told you at that time, Feyachi sent me out the bipod, and I ran some tests through it through my Ruger Precision 24-inch long rifle chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. I thought, again, that the bipod was sturdy, it was reliable, and it was at a fraction of the cost relative to competitors like Magpul and Harris and Accutac and on, right? So if you haven't checked that out, go back and check that out at your earliest convenience. All right? Okay, fam, so look, they also sent me out, when they sent me out the bipod, they also sent me out a bore sight for a 12 gauge shotgun. Now, if you guys are not familiar with what bore sights are, look, it comes in a box like this, right? And when you open up the box, you have the sight itself along with 3 batteries. Okay, so let's talk about this really quickly. So first of all, I should say this. Feyachi did send me this, and they sent me out the bipod for free. They aren't paying me, though, for the review. Their products are relatively inexpensive, comparatively inexpensive, and so I certainly wouldn't give a good review on something that I didn't trust and like. And so I was familiar with Feyachi. When Feyachi reached out to me, I was familiar with them because when I first got into firearms a few years back, and I really didn't know a lot about firearms and gear and firearms accessories, and I was really just trying to learn, find my way, and I was buying things that were budget friendly. And I bought a lot of Feyachi optics early on in my gun journey. And I gotta say, you know, fam, for the price, I never had any issue with them. Are they Holosun? No. Are they EOTech? No. Are they Aimpoint? No. But they aren't priced like those. They're priced at a fraction of those. And so if you are really starting just to get into firearms and you're looking for products that will give you an introduction to certain gear but not break the bank, let you find out, oh, do I really want to run an optic? What does that feel like? What does that look like? Can I buy something to kind of train with it a little bit without breaking the bank, without worrying about, you know, it breaking on me after 2 shots or something like that, right? I never had any issues or any problems with Feyachi optics. And I figure if their optics are sturdy, probably the other things in their product lines are probably pretty good too. And I felt that way about the bipod. It was very sturdy, very well made, strong springs, tactile clicks in the expansion of the bipod. I thought it was solid. It was a solid bipod, and I said in that video when I was reviewing the bipod that, you know, if you buy a Harris or an Accutac, you're going to be looking probably like $300 to $400. Even for a Magpul bipod, you're still looking over $100. That bipod for Feyachi, it's like 20 to 25 bucks. Very, very affordable. A fraction of all the other ones. And so, yeah, I thought it made a lot of sense. And I want to bring things to the channel. I know I have a lot of high-end firearms you guys see me with. You see me with a lot of high-end gear. Everybody isn't at that price point. Some people are looking for a sensible middle, and some people are looking at it for an entry-level price. And Feyachi represents that entry-level price. And so when they sent me out the bipod, they also sent me this bore sight. Now, if you guys who aren't familiar with bore sight, if you have, if you're going to run an optic on your rifle, you need some way to sight it in. And so what bore sights do is help you get the sight on paper. At the very least, should help you get it on paper. And so by taking this sight, and here, let me pull it out so you guys can check it out. Again, Feyachi, I tell you, I got to talk to them and find out how they do it. As you can see, the little Feyachi, hopefully that little Feyachi on there, right? Very well constructed, solid metal construction, appears to be very durable. You just screw off this top here, and that's the battery compartment, right? You take out one of the 3 batteries that they provide. Make sure I'm putting this in the right way. Screw on the cap, and lo and behold, there you have it, right? What you would then do is place this inside of your shotgun, line this side up, which will go directly shine directly through the barrel to let you know exactly where your barrel is pointed at. And now you have a method to check where your sight is on your optic relative to the barrel. So hold on 1 minute and I'll give you an idea about what I mean. All right, 2A family, so this is your boy 2A-N-LA's Black Diamond FD12 pump action 12 gauge shotgun. As you can see, I got that Sig Sauer Romeo 5 perched on the top of it, ready to go, except that it needs to be sighted in, right? And suppose it's way off, or I don't even know. Hopefully it's coming in from the factory in pretty good shape, but you never know on these things. You want to make your range experience as pleasant as possible, right? You want to get to the range you want to shoot. You don't want to spend all your time fiddling around with your sight trying to get it on paper, right? So what you do is you take the bore sight, right? Put it into the shotgun, and now that bore sight is shining right down your barrel, right? Now, when I look through my Romeo, I can see that green bore sight is clear as day. And what's great is the Romeo is a red dot, so it's got a red dot on it, so the two are very distinguishable. And now it's much easier for me to get a closer sight picture, a more dialed in sight picture adjustment with my Sig Sauer than I would without the bore sight. Fam, it's easy breezy, lemon squeezy, right? And so look, fam, here's the thing about Feyachi. Like I said, it's very well made, very well constructed, comes with a battery. Now, the only thing is an on and off switch. So when you're done, all you do is unscrew it. take the battery out and put it back in your box. And again, it comes with 3 batteries. And keep in mind, fam, when I told you guys about that bipod that connected directly to the M-LOK rail, it came with an extra set of screws in case something happened and you lost one. Came with a wrench. I love the fact that this comes with 3 different batteries for you. So look, fam, I can't, you know, look, there isn't tremendous science behind a bore sight. It's really designed to make you dialing in your optic much easier task. And this certainly does that. Like I said, it's really well made. It's got multiple batteries, should last you a really, really, really long time. And fam, I will put up the price. For real? For real? Easy peasy, fam. So look, fam. The Feyachi 12 gauge bore sight. I'll put a link in the description down low so you can get to it along with the price. And fam, look, if you got a shotgun, you're thinking about putting an optic on it, go ahead, pay the little inexpensive price for your bore sight to make your life a little easier. And if you're a person who has multiple shotguns and maybe you have one sight that you move from shotgun to shotgun, oh man, or it pays for itself. It pays for yourself in terms of your time and energy. All right, that's it for this episode, fam. As always, I appreciate you and take care of one another. Until next time, peace.